Okay, Taurus. This is going to be a general reading for you guys for this upcoming week. And I'm going to start off with my Chinese fortune cookie oracle. Okay. Manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Okay. I don't know, put this to the side or maybe put it to the top. Okay. Let's see. So for Taurus, for this, I'm using this deck this week, this upcoming week. And if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, I would really appreciate that. And at the end, if you liked it, if you want to give it a like, maybe a share or something, that'd be cool. And you guys probably know, especially if you watch my channel, that every sign has a power color. And yours is green. Okay. Okay, so there are air signs, earth signs, water signs here. Let's see, the signs that stand out the most is Pisces. Okay, so you have a couple twos here, and the number 2 is partnerships, harmony, balance. Aries just got that right before you also. Okay. Just looking at the cards here for a minute. Okay, so you start off here with the world. And well, the world is a success and celebration and achievement and accomplishments. And for some, it could be even a physical journey. But it's like journey's end. It's a fulfillment, and kind of like now you have the freedom to do whatever you want. Like you've already met and established your goals. Or you've met your goals and established, like structure. That's what I meant to say. So next here you have the Ten of Swords. And that is the end of a situation. That usually brings like relief or sadness or maybe both. But it is opportunity for new happiness. At the end you have the Nine of Swords over here also. But this could also be, like if it's the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both, then it can also be feelings of loss. And for some, it could be the end of an addiction. But it's like I said, moving on to new happiness. Also, it says for some of you to focus on your health because there might be some back issues or maybe even some nerve damage. That's just for a few of you. Alright, next here is the Seven of Pentacles. Just making sure they're straight on the camera there. Okay. So that is seeds well planted. It shows that efforts will be rewarded in the future. Just need for a little patience. But you will see the reward. It'll be like profit, investment, whatever it is, but it shows some unnecessary worry. Just have some faith that efforts will be rewarded. And it shows that you take pride in your work. Okay, next here is the Tower. So with the Tower, it can be sudden changes. It might be some chaos. For some, it could be a major life event, but it is transformation. So it's turbulence that leads to beneficial outcomes. Just kind of take it as like the universe course correcting you. Okay, next here is a Page of Cups. Okay, so that can be new romantic encounters. You know, or it can be somebody who might be a little sensitive, a little moody, maybe even a little younger than you, or maybe they just act a little younger. But either way, it is good news about a relationship. It says trust your feelings. Also shows you're pretty intuitive. Some people may even seek you out for advice. But, yeah. Okay, next is the Two of Swords. And that is about like indecision. So maybe you have different choices and maybe you're over analyzing, but calls for some compromise. Also, it shows that you're the type of person that can handle things that come your way. Like you can handle them. And also, you have no need to prove yourself. And for some, it's kind of like pretending there isn't a problem, if there is indeed a problem. So you might kind of like turn your back, act like there's nothing wrong. Okay, next here is the Two of Pentacles. And that says need some balance also. So they're both about finding that balance, because this, you could be juggling resources and maybe like you're working too hard. Maybe you have a couple different jobs, but or maybe you're trying to choose between a couple, which job or what to do, but that could be for some of you. But yeah, just if you're working too hard, maybe too many jobs, just try to find a little bit of balance. And it says also try to find a little bit of fun in life. And also watch for opportunities in unlikely places. Okay, next here's the Moon. So this says trust your intuition. This can be a card that's about, intuition. It can also be about like psychic abilities. It can be about secrets. But do pay attention to signs and trust your intuition. And also, if you have any fears, try to let go of your fears, it says. This kind of also says, it's kind of like, don't be confused about what the world is doing. Like, follow your instincts and make your dreams come true. Next here is the Nine of Swords. So this shows that you might be having anxiety and stress and maybe even some sleepless nights. But it might be unfound fear. Because I said over here too, unnecessary worrying. So you're worrying about something here, but you might be like expecting the worst out of something. But try to refocus your thoughts. Because this obsessing, if you're doing obsessing, if you are overanalyzing, like I mentioned, if you're doing any of that stuff, it can lead to illness. So try to find a way, if you can, to let go of some things. I know it's easier said than done, but try to. Okay, I'm using, I don't think I've used this tarot deck for anything, but I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna pull an extra tarot card, and I'm gonna use this deck. Just see if we can get something else here. I don't know what you're worrying about, but okay. So got the King of Pentacles. So this shows that somebody who's grounded and responsible, and it shows a great success. So that shows that you embrace challenges. And if you don't, then it's maybe, advising to try and embrace challenges. But it does show everything turning out beautifully. So a lot of this worry, don't worry about it, things turn out beautifully. Alright, you guys, if you like this, if you want to give it a like, that'd be cool. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, I'd really appreciate that. Alright, you guys, thanks a lot.